This is your last one and a courtesy call.
Hey guys, welcome back. AuraBomb here, bringing you another episode of our PTCGO live content. Now today, we are doing this Marshadow box video that everybody and their mother wants me to do. I made a couple changes to the deck list, and I'm here and there that, like, I don't know, I haven't really tested this deck too much, so it's more of like a testing video more than anything, but like, I don't know. I have my opinions about Marshadow box in general, and I'll explain them in a second, but first things first, thank you guys all so much for the face cam support. I might do face cam in videos, I'm not too sure yet, you know, I would need like a professional setup if I were to do that, and I'd have to record at a specific time of the day whenever I have lighting, because I don't have any lights, and I don't want to spend money on lights, because I don't have money to spend on lights, so, it's all, we'll see. Maybe if I get enough support for it, I might do it. But remember, I'll announce the winners of the giveaway probably by the end of the week. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, so Marshadow box is interesting, right? It surrounds Marshadow, of course. Marshadow is our 150 HP basic GX Pokemon. It's not great, it's like the Mew EX of our generation. Being a low HP 2 prize attacker that can copy attacks, but this one has the ability Shadow Hunt, which copies the attack from the discard pile instead of the field, so that could be pretty interesting. We also have Beatdown, which does 120 damage, which you can probably increase with strong energy and stuff like that. Ooh, oh yeah, I just turned on my computer. I'm a little bit on edge because my computer just broke down in the middle of my last recording of me recording this video, so if I'm a little salty, that's probably why. And my computer's doing the thing again. My computer needs to stop doing these things. I know I just turned you on and stuff, but come on. We also have Peerless 100 Blows. We're not going to use this attack because it does 50 damage times the amount of basic energies we play in this deck. As you can see, we play no basic energies, so we're not doing that. But it is pretty interesting. We have other GX attacks we can use as well, but the whole point of this deck is to use the right attack to block your opponent while disrupting your opponent slightly. And the main attackers are going to be cards like Jolteon, which has Flash Ray. Now Jolteon's good, really good on its own. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage on this Pokemon from attacks from your basic Pokemon. And Swift is good as well because, you know, 30 damage and doesn't affect weakness, resistance, or effects. So Jolteon's good on its own, but we also have Glaceon here as well. But that's the problem with Jolteon. Right? Jolteon, you can't attack, can't really affect the evolution decks like Ninetales and Gardevoir and Metagross and stuff like that. So then we have cards like Glaceon. Glaceon has Crystal Ray, which prevents your opponent's during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage onto this Pokemon by attacks of the evolution Pokemon. So that's our way of dealing with cards like Gardevoir and Metagross and things like that, and Greninja and stuff like that. The issue is that these decks play Tapu Lele, and they have their own energy acceleration. So if they can't attack with their Gardevoir or Metagross or something like that, they just switch into their Tapu Lele and attack with that, which is a problem because that can do a lot of damage because we're usually going to have 3 energies attached to us. So it's an issue, but we'll see if we can work around that issue with all of our little techs. So one big thing that I like about this deck is we have Necrozma GX here, which is probably our GX attack of choice unless we're really stuck and we use Drampa instead. But Black Ray GX does 100 damage to all of our opponent's Pokemon's EX and GX Pokemon on their field, which is really strong because you can weaken their entire field and then finish them off with these Flash Ray, Crystal Ray attacks, right? But it also pairs really well with Second Bite over here, being a 2 energy attack, and that can do 20 plus 10 more damage to each damage counter on them. So it's a good way to just finish them all off after attacking them with Black Ray GX. So I like that. Also, Black Ray GX is cool, or Necrozma is cool because of Light End, but we're probably never going to use that ability. Other Pokemon we have in this deck, we have Drampa. Drampa's Berserk is really strong, Righteous Egg is good, and Big Wheel is good. Berserk is cool because I can actually I can get the attack off without the need of a Rainbow Energy, because we also play Strong Energy in this deck, which I'll explain. I'll just explain that real quick right now, right? I play, as you can see, 3 Strong Energies and a 4/4 DCE Rainbow Energy. Obviously, we have 4/4 DCE Rainbow Energy for obvious reasons, but I'm also playing the Strong Energy because it gives me a little bit of a damage boost, which is really important in a lot of these matchups to finish off things at the right time. So the Strong Energies are really cool, and I'm also playing no Choice Bands, but Fighting Fury Belts. I figured because that extra HP is pretty good on a low HP Pokemon like Marshadow, having Fighting Fury Belt combined with a Strong Energy is essentially the same thing as having Choice Band and Fighting Fury Belt at the same time. So I like the little combination. This is my first time testing it, but I think it's really cool in theory, so I'm gonna try it out. Other cards we have Oranguru. I like Oranguru because of the Instruct, but Psychic's pretty decent. Psychic could be an attack that we pull off. We have Watch and Learn Sudowoodo. I love this card a lot. Being able to copy your opponent's attack that they use last turn is really, really good. So we keep this one in discard pile. We can copy things like what was it? What was that attack? We can copy things like Twilight GX if Carnivores use Twilight GX that game, or whatever its other attack is. I don't know. We can copy some pretty big attacks, is what I'm trying to say. Of course, we're playing extra Jolteons. One Giratina, because Greninja is a monster in this matchup. But between Crystal Ray and Giratina, we should be able to beat Greninja. Necrozma, which we already talked about. 2 Tapu Lele's for the Draw Spore, and then 2 Glaceons. We were playing a little bit of a disruption, so we're going for 4 Crushing Hammers, 2 Energy Lottos, because as you can see, we need very specific energies all the time with Marshadow. So I'm playing these so I can get these energies way easier than I would otherwise. I'm playing 2 Field Blowers, because Garbodor is a problem, 2 Special Charges, because we only play Special Energies, 4 Ultra Balls, 3 Guzmas, 4 Ends, 2 Ninja Boys. I'm not too sure how I feel about Ninja Boy in this deck, to be completely honest. There's matchups where I feel like it could be nice, but it's just there for now. I'm trying it for now. If I don't like it, I can remove it for maybe more like Plumeria, another strong energy, maybe another energy lotto. We'll see. For now, I'm just trying it out. 2 Plumeria. I love Plumeria in this deck list. Being able to discard your Pokemon and remove energies on the field is really, really powerful in this deck list. So I'm playing the 2 Plumeria. 4 Sycamore standard. 4 Fighting Fury Belts because Field Blower is a thing, and I want Fighting Fury Belts are super duper important. Specifically in the Gardevoir matchup, I was playing before this matchup, right? Before my disconnect happened, I was in the middle of a really, really good Gardevoir game, and my opponent couldn't set up Gardevoirs because I kept Flash Raying and Crystal Raying at the appropriate times and knocking out the Ralts and Curlias before they became a problem, because I had a strong energy attached was just enough for me to knock out these Curlias. And he had a Oranguru on the bench, and he finally set up Gardevoir, and he set up the Oranguru to attack me because I used Crystal Ray, but he couldn't get the knockout because of Fighting Fury Belt. So it was a matchup that I only had 2 prizes left to take before I won the game, and he had a Gardevoir down, a Oranguru that I was about to knock out the following turn, and a Curly on the bench, which I haven't played a single Guzma yet. The only thing I had to do was get that Guzma and win the game, but my computer died because my computer has a really bad issue right now, where I need to get a new battery for the computer, because if my computer's ever unplugged for like literally more than 5 minutes, it'll turn off on its own, because it's like a lithium battery, and lithium batteries are really bad at that whenever they've been burned out. So I need to get a new battery, but apparently my plug that I use to charge my computer doesn't work. I'm the kind of guy that always buys an extra charger because of these things. I had no idea, and then I turned it back on and realized that my plug just doesn't work anymore. So I have an extra plug here, so now I have to go get another one just in case this happens with this plug as well. But it was problematic because my computer shut down, and I was really, really angry because I was like, that's such a good game to show. Like, Marshadow Box actually beating Gardevoir would have been a wild game, because it's like, that was because he couldn't set up his Gardevoirs and set up like that. So I was really angry. I was really sad. Anyways, we have 2 Float Stones just for retreat on Pokemon that might need it. Of course, our 3 Strong Energies and 4 DCE Rainbow Energy, but that's gonna be the deck list, guys. Let's go ahead and get a couple of games. Alright guys, looks like we found a game, finally. Playing against Dark Psychic. If this is Turbo Dark, we have a decent matchup just because of our fighting type. So, we'll see. It's just like a matter of like, this deck is hard to set up because you need at least 2 turns of energies, and you want to go first most of the time, but we're going second here, which is not great. But Jolteon's also decent. I mean, this hand's really bad because I'm losing my Rainbow Energies, which is why I played 2 Special Charges. I need to be sure to attach one of these to a Jolteon, to a Marshadow though. So I'm losing Field Blower or Floatstone. But yeah, we are playing Dark, and we have Jolteon. That's also really good just in general. I might just set up the Jolteon because it has like that 10 more HP, you know what I mean? And then we'll try to set up the other ones as well. Although his GX attack does hit past effects. Play softly, please. I have to be careful. It's just a matter of, can he get enough setup before I can get 2 turns, potentially. I'll probably still set up the Marshadow just because it's way more fun. But I need to get the Jolteon down as well, so I can't reliably get a Jolteon down. Or else I'd be a lot happier with this play if I could get a Jolteon and discard pile reliably. So, and because I can't, I don't want to make that play. Gibbler. Ultra Ball away. What could I do here? I could get, hold on, let me think about this. Because I could reliably get Jolteon down in the discard pile right now, right? And discard you and you. Get Jolteon, discard the Jolteon, the other strong, no, I can't do that. I can't afford to do that, can I? The other Jolteon is in the deck. And I want Marshadow down. If I get Jolteon, I can discard the Ultra Ball. And I can't, no, I can't do it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'll set up the Jolteon. And I'll Sycamore here. It's nice that we have that back in the deck. But we're pretty much set to attack next turn. Which is pretty good. I just don't have the draw support for next turn, which is not great, but it's better than nothing, right? I'm just gonna pass. Well, I guess I can, you know, Swift as well. Which is, I'm glad that we have like this early game Jolteon setup though, because I can start setting up the Marshadow in the bench to get these finishing attacks off. There's another one of those, which is fine. I mean, better that he lost one rather than none. And he has Lele for Sycamore, which is not great, but Jolteon should be able to win this game on his own, because he needs like what? He needs to be able to hit 150, right? I missed the Fighting Fury Belt, which is what I was trying to get, but whatever. 150 means he needs to hit what, 140, and then the extra 10 damage, or he could hit 120 and have a choice band. 120 with choice band means he needs 100 with just his dark, which means he needs 5 energies on the field. He didn't get it, so we're good to start. We're good to start using my Flash right now, because now he shouldn't be able to do anything. I wish I had Lele. That'd be really cool right now. I'm just gonna Flash Ray. If I had Lele right now, that'd be really nice, because I could Sycamore all of these amazing Pokemon in discard pile. But now he's stuck. He can't damage me. He needs Ranger. I don't know if they play Ranger. I don't know if anybody plays Ranger, to be honest. There's another Lele down. He has a full bench now, so no more Darkrai GXs. This is as much as he's gonna get. If he plays N, that's gonna be kind of awkward, but it's not the worst thing ever, because once again, my hand's pretty much can't do much right now. He has the Guzma, but he doesn't have Escape Rope, right? If he has Escape Rope Guzma right now, I might flip out. I might just flip out if he has Escape Rope Guzma right now. Does he have the Stadium? Wild. I might just Ninja Boy this turn to get the other Jolteon down, maybe. I don't have any other free retreat mons in the deck, I think, unless I top deck here. Belt is nice. I guess we'll Ninja Boy. So I want to retreat this thing, but I don't want to lose an energy on it. We'll turn it into a Jolteon. So no more Jolteons in the discard pile this game. There really isn't too much of a point of setting up another Marshadow, but I'm going to do it anyways because it's fun. And yeah, I'll retreat into Jolteon again and continue with the Flash Ray. And this one should be a knockout because of weakness. Plumeria is going to be kind of nice. We can get rid of energies in the back. Sycamore's cool. I'll take Sycamore. Sycamore gets me potential energies. And once he knocks out a Jolteon, then we can attack with Marshadow. So he's probably going to try to attack Marshadow at some point. He's in an enemy though, which is not the right time for me to be in, which kind of sucks. But I can make do, because I could very easily attack with Necrozma's GX attack very soon, which would be really cool. I don't know if he has a way to status condition me, because he can't actually damage me, right? It doesn't hit past effects of Pokemon. It just hits past resistance. Do I resist fighting? Is that a thing I do? No, I don't. Who resists fighting in this game? I actually don't know. Or dark, I mean, not fighting. Oranguru, Plumeria, that's all really good stuff. I just hate that I have like prizes mapped out, which is why I'm probably not going to play down Lele. That way, no matter what, he can't win the game. I don't really have a reason to play N either. I'll play Rangaroo down, I'll play this down, I'll play Belt, and I'm going to play Plumeria, I think. Because if I can get rid of energies on his Pokemon like Darkrai, that'd be really nice. Is there a reason though? I might... No, whatever. I don't need these cards in my hand. We'll play Plumeria here, and we'll get rid of the energy on this one. Then we can draw 3 off of Rangaroo. Trampa's cool. We can flash right here. Keep up the damage. It might become a deck out game that I'm way ahead of, so he needs to play all of his Guzmas pretty much, and then he might have a chance of winning. But I'm not playing any more Pokemon down, as I mentioned earlier. So I do have free retreat on all my mons now that have Rainbow Energy, which is pretty cool. Playing Random Receiver, what's he getting? He's getting Guzma, so you'll be able to like knock out a thing here. But once again, as long as I never play down a Pokemon that can be knocked out, I'll be alright. So you can get his 2 prizes here, but like just a single Flash Ray will win the game. Or single Jolteon, or a single Jolteon will win the game, because he doesn't play, unless he plays Escape Rope. He doesn't play, I don't think he'll play Escape Rope in this format. You can lose you and you, so no more free retreating. I want to put Drampa in the discard pile, but I can't. I can't put down any more Marshadows unless I play Ninja Boy, which is not great. But we can continue to disrupt, which is pretty handy. Plumeria is going to be good for next turn because we can put these cards in the discard pile. I keep whiffing that, which is sad. I don't get a knockout here because I lost my Fighting Fury Belt, but that's fine. We can Guzma it up if I want to get this game faster, because we still have our free retreat mon right back here. The only thing that's gonna suck for me now is losing to free retreat. Is losing to like him Guzmaing up a Rangaroo, and I'm not gonna be able to attack that turn. Luckily I still have like what, 3 DCEs and a Floatstone in the deck, so I should be able to get out of those sticky situations, most likely. I guess we will see. How many Marshadows are gone? This will be the 3rd Marshadow. I don't want that in the discard pile. No, it'll be the 2nd one, never mind. So if I ever choose the Ninja Boy this one into another Marshadow, I want it to be... what's the word I'm looking for? There's a stadium. So now I can actually rock with Rainbow Energy as well. He's about to deck out before like he can do much. So this is what I mean. Like Jolteon itself is probably the best card because decks like these exist, like decks like this and Lapras and stuff like that. Things that don't play any evolution cards, but like it's not the greatest unless you're dealing with those situations. We'll get our prizes here because I could actually use some prizes. We'll get a couple of energies on the field as well. I can Plumeria next turn if I need to. Just empty my hand for Octillery. I want to potentially get Rainbow Energies and Floatstones as well. I don't want to be stuck to losing because of a Rangaroo on the bench. Strong Energy is not good because I can't actually... Can I attach that to non-fighting type Pokemons? No, I can't, so never mind. Kukui. So no Guzma this turn, so this will just keep rocking. It'll be really cool whenever you can play like that one of Nihilego in this deck, so that you can just use Darkrai GX's attack with ease. But he can't damage me with this either, so... Not really sure what he's trying to accomplish, but whatever it is, he's not going to be getting far with it. Extra damage with this. Plumeria gets rid of some things on the field. I want to keep Strong Energy, but I can't attach it safely, so we'll get rid of you two. And lose this energy here. Special charge to put back these energies. And Oranguru. One Rainbow Energy, I will take it. And we will Flash Ray. I don't know why he's still playing. Does he have like a way around this? I'm trying to think if he has a way around this potentially. I'm just trying to draw as much as I can to get my Floatstones and DCEs around. Well, that's GG, yeah. I guess he's just done. I'll take it. Okay, let's go ahead and get another game, guys. I'll be back with another match. So hopefully we'll be able to show off Marshadow in this match, because I wasn't able to show off Marshadow in that last match. But we're playing Volcanion, so maybe we're not going to be able to show it off in this match either. I don't know. I mean, as long as we can put in discard pile. The only awkward part about that last game was that I was forced to have both Glaceons down so I wouldn't ruin my lock. And this is another awkward game for me. They both have 2 retreat cost. And I want Scythagang on the discard pile more than Giratina. So we're going to lead with Giratina. Well, these games have been really, really annoying. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully we can get some good mulligans off this. We are going first. He's definitely playing fire. Definitely playing like probably a Ho-Oh variant. I need to get a Marshadow down, attach a DCE to it, and then Sycamore. So ideally I have a way to do that this turn. Nope. At least not with the hand I have now. In fact, I'm losing a lot more than I should. And Jolteon. I'm probably just going to attach the Jolteon to just keep it safe. I want to play down these cards in my hand. And like if he is playing Ho-Oh, I can at least hit it for weakness. No Floatstone still, but I have a draw support for next turn, and we'll see. For now, I'll just pass. I have to attack with Jolteon again. No, I want to attack with Marshadow. Just let me attack with Marshadow. Marshadow's the thing I want to attack with this game, but this became the Jolteon show. I don't want this to become the Jolteon. Guys, I've been recording this video for 40 minutes, just this one video, because the last games were donks, and I don't want to put them on. I don't want to put them on, or like me disconnecting because my internet's booty cheeks. A lot of things going on here. I'm gonna try to put a Jolteon in the discard pile. I'm probably going to Sycamore this turn, maybe. Do I Sycamore or do I N? I think I Sycamore. I don't want to Sycamore. Actually, you know what? I might get Special Charge. I don't know. I have 2 Special Charges in the deck. I don't want to. There's so many things I don't want to bank on. Let's do this first. Let's grab Jolteon. So if I do Sycamore this turn, that's my best bet. I do have 2 Marshadows in the deck. I'm going to grab Sycamore here. So I have a Sycamore down. What's prized? How many Rainbow Energies are prized? That's important. Just 1. Alright. Grab the Sycamore. And then we'll Energy Lotto. That'll determine what play I make after this. Actually, it won't, but we got the Rainbow Energy. We got all of our 3 energies in this deck. Alright, cool. So now I can do this. I can Ultra Ball these 2 away to get Marshadow down. Attach a thing to it. Do this and this. And then I can Sycamore. And hopefully we can get a Floatstone. Nope. So we could potentially lose our Jolteon here, which is not great by any means. In fact, it's really bad. Really, really bad. I can't believe. Maybe I should just play like 30 Floatstones in this deck. Maybe that's the play. Maybe that's the meta call, dude. 30 Floatstones. I have Guzma. If he doesn't have Guzma, we're okay. I guess. Hopefully he doesn't have Guzma. He's probably going to Sycamore. Okay, good. No Guzmas, which means we're probably going to be able to get our Jolteon lock off. And as long as I don't play any more Pokemon, he has no way of stopping me from, he has no way of beating me unless he plays an evolution Pokemon in his deck. He can attack me with the Ho-Oh. I guess the cool thing about Ho-Oh is that he can attack my bench, but he only has 5 available prizes here. So once again, Jolteon's going to show why it's broken in a lot of different matchups. But he's not even going to attack. That's interesting. I am going to put down the DCE and Guzma, because I need this thing out of the active. So go Jolteon. Start hitting up that flash ray, buddy. Let's see what happens now. Let's see if he plays Escape Rope Guzma. So I remember that's what Nightmarch used to do to stop you from winning a lot of games. So hopefully we can get some games off here. But before I forget, guys, I'm going to turn on the face cam for like 2 seconds to show off the mats. Don't forget to get a mat, people. The mats are the best. They're the coolest things. There's the Guzma. Let's get you knocked out. Please don't knock out my thing. Can he knock it out? He only hits... I have 190 XP. Does he hit 190? He needs a Fighting Fury Bell or a Choice Band hit 190, but he doesn't hit 190. And if I can get my... Oh, I can just Guzma again. Which I'll take. Yeah, I'd rather just play it safe. Shell Trap's kind of annoying in this matchup. Let's keep that in mind. And yeah, I'll just Flash Ray again. Alright, let me show off the match real quick. I gotta make sure that the video capture device is working and I don't look awful. Properties. Webcam, don't mess with me. I look awful, but we're gonna make it work. Alright, so boom. There's the face cam. Boom. The mats are not upside down. Get yourself a mat, guys. We got them on sale today, $32. Hit me up on Discord or Twitter or Instagram, and then we'll work out a way for you guys to pay me. Because what's gonna happen is that I'm using a website to ship them all out. So, but I'm not shipping them all out till this upcoming Saturday, the 16th, I believe it is. Double check the date. Yeah, I'm shipping them out on Saturday the 16th, and I'm only going to have a couple in order. So if you guys want a chance to get one of these beautiful, luxurious, sexy mats that give you a 99% chance to win every game you play, your best way to do it is by sending me the money, and then on the Saturday I'll start shipping them out to people. I want to get big knockouts. The best way, right? I could also just like not do anything this turn. I could all like, what's it called? You know, whatever. The thing is, he's gonna field blower me, right? And it's gonna be kind of awkward. Whatever. We'll keep flash raying. We'll get our prizes here. See, this Turtonade is a problem because its Shell Trap is super duper obnoxious. Which is why I want to like have Guzmas on hand. There's all my ends. What? But if I have another Marshadow set up in the back, or even like if I attack with Marshadow and attack with Jolteon to continue the game, what I can do is use Necrozma GX's attack, which is kind of what I want to do, to damage his entire bench and put everything in range to where Jolteon just has to take one-shots with Guzma. So ideally what happens next turn is I Sycamore to get... What's it called? I Sycamore to somehow find a way to put Necrozma in the discard pile. And I use Necrozma's GX attack to weaken everything, and then Jolteon takes the remaining prizes. He's gonna end me, so maybe I can get the Necrozma Ultra Ball combo off here or something like that. That'd be nice. Glaceon, I mean, doesn't help me. Neither does a Rangaroo, because I can't play down a Rangaroo safely. How many Guzmas has he played so far? He's already played 2. Does this deck play more than 2? Well, the thing is, he can also just finish me off with Ho-Oh's Sacred Fire on my Marshadow. He's gonna go ahead and make that play I was mentioning earlier. So, oh, he's on a Nitro Tank, actually. Okay, I can deal with Nitro Tank. Yeah, I can deal with Nitro Tank. Because this Sacred Fire could still be a threat, right? But, I mean, I can get the knockouts on them, I suppose. There's my Rainbow Energy. Oh, wait a minute. If I test the Rainbow Energy, I get knocked out. Uh-oh. Retro. I can't do that then. What I can do is Ninja Boy my Giratina at some point. I could Flash Ray with this right now. And that way I can prevent this thing from being knocked out anytime soon. Right, I have Flash Ray down there, right? I do, okay. So I'm probably going to Flash Ray with this thing so I don't get knocked out anytime soon. And I can do a lot more damage. I want to Ninja Boy this, but I don't think I have any more Marshadows now. Unless I get another N before I do anything else. We can do this to get rid of his special energy in hand on the thing. Nope, never mind. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Flash Ray with... Oh, I can't Flash Ray because once again, I don't have enough energies. I don't have any Pokemon down there that I can copy like attacks of either. I could Peerless Punch But then like I have to keep Flash Raying because if I don't, I mean beatdown by the way, because of if I break the lock and he knocks out Jolteon, I'm kind of boned because I don't have another. I can't attach a special energy to this because I'll get knocked out. I can't give him an opening like that. You know what I mean? Ah, it sucks. It sucks that I'm like only 1 HP away from being knocked out. So I'm glad I didn't make that misplay. But he's gonna knock me out here with Sacred Fire. But I can get my own revenge knockout, and then I'm just gonna keep going from there, I guess. There's a Floatstone, a little bit too late, my friend. We'll do that, and I will Flash Ray. Hopefully he ends me or something. Because if I can Ninja Boy this into a Marshadow, I'm in a good position. There's my Ninja Boy and my Drampa. Ugh. Why when I could have loved you guys last turn, I'm not gonna lie. If he ends me and I draw Ninja Boy, I have a really good chance of still winning this game because I can keep Flash Raying for a bit. And I can get my finisher knockout, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because Marshadow's not been able to do anything this game. It's the Jolteon show. It's annoying. It's super annoying. I guess if I Guzma, I have a chance of winning. This thing's not gonna get knocked out yet, though. Dude, play N. Just play N, please. Just end me down to 2, bro. That's all I ask. I don't think I have any more Ns left because of the early game being really annoying. Actually, I think I have all my Ns left. No, never mind. I have 3 Ns left. If it was the Sycamores, I don't think I had that many of. There's the Tauros. Tauros is a good play. But the thing is, once again, I can attack it all I want. He can't damage me. So I think I'll be alright. I'm surprised he wasn't Shell Trapping. Shell Trapping could have been annoying. Shell Trapping could just like straight up, I can keep hurting myself. I'm doing the same amount of damage back to him, and because I weakened him before, I would have still won that 1v1, but it's still kind of annoying. Because I have my belt. He needs a Field Blower. I don't know if he plays any more Field Blowers though. I know his deck doesn't rely on abilities, which is why I don't think he has more than 1 Field Blower. Because he's not playing Volcanion, or if he is, it's just not being put down. I guess to thin out the deck. Sure. I guess. We'll just Flash Ray. He probably has that Guzma in hand. He's just waiting to play it at some point. I can attack with this thing now. Like Shadow Claw knockout could be a thing because I hit for 110. So if he has any shenanigans, like I can knock this out now. He's gonna Guzma and knock it out. I mean, that's his best play because he doesn't want me to have a Shadow Claw knockout. But from here on out, that's game. I'm not gonna put down any more Pokemon. He didn't Shell Trap in time, so now I just kind of win. Unless he plays if he plays Ranger, I'm gonna be so angry. I mean, it's Jolteon, right? It's a Glaceon deck. I mean, that's 3 Guzmas. Should I just play down Marshadow? I mean, I don't have any more. I mean, I guess I can put them in. Do I have another Glaceon in the deck? Because I could potentially like just get game right now. Should I bank on it? I'm so afraid he plays Ranger because it's a Volcanion deck. That's the thing. I super fear it. Should I just go all or nothing right now? I'm not gonna do it. That's too risky. That's too risky. I can't afford that. Although if he does play the Ranger right now, I'm gonna be so angry. Just know this. Know that I'm gonna he's so angry if he plays the Ranger down. I should have gone with my gut. There's no way he plays the Ranger, right? Absolutely no way. No way he plays the Ranger. He has to retreat here or else he loses. Right? 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 Please? Pretty please? No Ranger? Please don't have the Ranger. Please don't do it. He doesn't have it. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, we're good. At least he doesn't have it right now, if he does play it in his deck. Can I get a top deck right now? I don't have any more Lele's. No, I do have a Lele. Never mind. A Lele would be really nice right now. Ooh, another belt would be not good too. Because if he does play the Ranger, that'd be kind of awkward. So none of his Pokemon knock me out except for like this GX attack, which he already used a GX attack this game. So the belt is saving me from a Ranger knockout. Hammer. Keep whipping those. This game sucks. Please don't have Ranger. Please do not have Ranger. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Ranger loses me the game right now. And I'm not drawing at all. Because I lost all my draw supporters. Oh boy. Okay, no Ranger yet. I just want to look at his discard pile. Would he play Ranger? I mean, Volcanion decks, it's not impossible for them to play Rangers. But he's also, I mean, he also plays Ho-Oh too, so like Ranger isn't like unheard of. I mean, he most likely rather play Guzma. Ranger's like not unheard of or anything like that. Okay, he doesn't play the Ranger. Okay. The Jolteon show continues. This is one great video, guys. I've been recording for over an hour and a half, and so far I've only gotten 2 games where Jolteon was a star. Let's get another match, folks. We'll be right back. Alright, looks like we're playing against Gardevoir. I don't see a Gallade. Good Tails going on here. Major Failure is this dude's name. Can I not be on that end of that name, bro? And is weird. I hate leading with these cards. I want to lead with either Jolteon or Marshadow. Don't make me lead with these other cards. Lame. I think I gotta increase the count of Flowstone again. Back to like... Maybe I should take out 1 Strong Energy and bring back another Floatstone. So this doesn't happen as much. Or at least I can work around it whenever it does happen. Because now I'm stuck this turn, which is not great. I'll attach here. I'll pass. Maybe I'll get end. That'd be kind of nice. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll top deck like a Oranguru or something like that. That would also be kind of nice. An Oranguru that gets me like a Floatstone. That'd be pretty cool. We're playing against Gardevoir. Gardevoir is a really, really bad matchup. Because even if I use my Glaceon, they can attack me with their Oranguru or their Tapu Lele. So it's not ideal by any means. But I can attack with Drampa this turn if I can somehow manage to retreat the Sudowoodo. Because I can put Plumeria, I can use Plumeria to put in the discard pile. And then I can attach my Strong Energy. And I could hit for 100 using Berserk. He's gonna have Bridget this turn. And he's able to attack, oh, he's gonna N, oh, thank you. Okay, never mind. So N is pretty decent as long as we can get like something off the N and not like, you know, absolute trash. There it is. Hook me up, N. Hook me up, my dude. You know, you're one of my favorite characters in Pokemon. Just hook me up, my man. Yes, 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 yes! Nope. We got another N. And we got this. He plays Xerneas. What is this? Is it Xerneas break Gardevoir? Wild. 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 Just pass, bro. You can't do much. Just pass. Just pass your turn. You don't want to do anything. Just do. And needs to hook me up like a G right now, alright? Is he gonna retreat? I would retreat, yeah, keep that one safe. That's pretty smart. Xerneas Break is a evolution Pokemon, so Glaceon still helps. It's just that Lele is a threat, man. That Lele is too much of a threat. Top decks? Ooh, interesting. I'll attach this. I still don't have any. I think I have to get rid of a strong energy because now I thought 3 would be low, but 3 is apparently really high because I keep drawing them. Oh, there's my Glaceon, but no draw supporters yet. Here's what I can do. Play down a Rangaroo. If I can get a Float Stone here, that'd be really nice. But I don't think I need to play the Rangaroo down yet. How many Float Stones? I have 2 Float Stones. I do have 2 in the deck. It'd be really nice if I can get them. I guess I can attack with this next turn with Glaceon because I have the DC in hand. We'll see. For now, I'll just pass. So you can start using Geomancy, I suppose. There's the Curlia. And the Kukui. That seems like an odd play. Why do you play Kukui and Gardevoir? That seems like such a horrible idea. I thought I was gonna get like good matchups because I've been winning a lot of games on my own. I've been just spamming Greninja. I've been spamming Greninja on my off time just to get like these ladder points because I want these plasma plaques. See, he's already setting up the Lele, so he already knows what's up. Do I play safe? Not yet. Let me do this first. I'll play down a second Marshadow. Actually, I forgot. I thought I had Lele in my hand. This is what I was talking about earlier, though. Like playing ahead of myself. I'll take the end. We'll do this. We'll get rid of it off the. Nope, never mind. I shouldn't play those cards. I don't even land them, so there's no real point. We'll play in here. I do play 2 special charges, so I'll be okay. It's not bad. There's definitely some changes I want to make to this deck. Like I just want to completely remove the hammers because I don't land them, and it just adds a little bit more consistency if I remove them. Prismatic Burst doesn't help me. Crystal Ray is the only thing I really want to do. So Crystal Ray here, hit him for 80. And then Strong Energy means we hit them for 100. But the thing is, if I play Strong Energy, Lele becomes a threat, and Lele is annoying, and I don't want to deal with Lele. I have no way of knocking out Lele from full unless I attack with Drampa with a Strong Energy. Well, there's the Gardevoir, so here comes the threats. He attached it to the Gardevoir though, so that seems kind of weird. But I'll take it, because that means I can keep attacking while he sets up his Lele in the back. I have the belt now, and I can keep attacking with. I can keep setting up Marshadows on the back as well. I guess I'll Sycamore here. I still have my special charges hopefully in the deck. I'm gonna lose so many things, but special charges are cool. I want this to be gone, but I have no way to make that go away. That's the only reason why I play the Ninja Boys. I'm probably going to take out the Ninja Boys as well, because I have 2 counts of Pokemon that matter, like Jolteon and Glaceon. So even if I do lead with them, I don't need to play Ninja Boys. So I'm probably going to take out the Ninja Boys as well. There's my Float Stone, which I'll play down here, play you down here, and I'll go ahead and Sycamore. So he has this thing already. And we have another one right here, pretty much set. Don't want to play you down yet, actually. We can Plumeria to get rid of energies on the field if I need to. Should I GX? If I GX, he'll attack me next turn and knock me out probably, especially if he has an energy in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 140. He won't be able to knock me out with Tapu Lele yet, so I'm actually going to keep Crystal Raying for the time being. Although, like, I could just win this game if I GX and then use Second Bite on, like, all of his Pokemon. Which is kind of what I want to do. And I'm just going to keep putting down Marshadows. Not yet, of course, but I have Marshadow set up and ready to go. He can't attack me because I Crystal Raid, unless he also plays Ranger. I swear these people are going to play these Pocket Rangers and it's going to make me mad. I don't know why he went into this, because then he's going to lose 2 energies to retreat and attack with this. I guess he has 2 more energies in his hand now, but that doesn't seem ideal. Needs a lot of energies here if he wants to get a knockout. And then I'm just going to attach my Rainbow Energy and attack with Drampa. I don't have Drampa, never mind. I guess I could get Drampa, right? So I'm probably going to get a Drampa in the discard pile this turn. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 70, 140. Hey, I'll take it. Yeah, we're going to get a Drampa this turn. And I'm probably going to use Plumeria as well. I can drop you two right now because I don't need both of you right now. Because Guzma's going to be really good later. Let me get Drampa. Just so I have it in my hand and I can discard it later. Actually, I'm going to discard it now with Plumeria, right? Is that what I'm going to do? Because that DC needs to go. Because that thing's a threat. So, yeah, I'll drop Lele and Drampa to get rid of that DC on the bench. The discard, I mean. I'll go to you. And we'll keep Crystal Ring. I want to keep one of these in my hand in case he gets the Field Blower. I have Sycamore, I have Guzma, I have plenty of plays I can make here. If I really feel threatened, I can still GX and second bite everything that I need to. Then I would have to get another Marshadow fully set up. But at the same time, I don't really see a point in doing that when I could just use Drampa's Berserk attack. If I need a strong energy first before I get the knockout, but that's still a thing I can do. How many strong energies on a discard pile? Do I have all three down there? No, I discarded a bunch. No, only one. That was the last game. I discarded a bunch. Was it the last game? I think that was the last game. I hope that was the last game. This is gonna be really confusing to you guys because I had to cut out a lot of games because they were all really bad. I don't know why you guys saw that. That's why I'm complaining about like getting such bad games right now. Like I'm not getting any really good competitive matchups right now. Just the ones in the video, but then the ones in the video are like the Jolteon show. And I guess we just win. Okay. Alright, this man just gave up. I don't know what to do, guys. But you guys saw all the different options. I guess that's good for the video, right? Because I've been recording for almost 2 hours now. I had to get to school real soon. So we're gonna end the video here. You guys got to kind of see the Swiss Army box kind of thing that was going on with this video. Although this is like more of a testing video, if I were to make any changes, I would drop these two for sure. Plumeria is kind of boss in this deck. I'm going to play another Plumeria. I'm going to play another Floatstone. And I'm going to keep trying the hammers. Although, if you guys don't like hammers the same way I don't like hammers, you could drop all the hammers here and play like, what, another Energy Lotto. What else would you play in this deck? Oh, a fourth Marshadow, that's for sure. Fourth Marshadow. I don't want to play Rescue Stretcher because you want your Pokemon in the discard pile. You don't want them back. Which is why I haven't played Rescue Stretcher or Super Rod or anything like that. Energy Lottos are really good. What else is really good in this deck? Oh, like a 1-up Kukui, maybe? I don't know. What else would you play? Play like Skylas. You could play like, I don't know, 4 of you and 4 of you just to add, just like maximize that consistency. Or you could just play like a 4th Plumeria. Plumeria is just such a strong card in general. I don't know. I'm going to try it like this though. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Drop a like if you have not already. Subscribe, share, all that good jazz. I'm sure there's other Pokemon you can play in this deck. Like I tried Magearna, but the issue with Magearna is that you have to have the Magearna on the bench, not on the field. But Magearna is cool because it can Oko Gardevoirs. So if you keep the Ninja Boy into Magearna could be really cool. Magearna EX, that is. That's an option for you guys. I don't like it because it's really hard to pull off. It's like a multi-card combo that's not very easy to pull off in like this current format. So that's why I'm not playing it anymore. But let me know what decks you want to see me play in the future, guys. Drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe, share, all that good jazz. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.